Okay, so very quickly I'm gonna do a revision on lesson 1.2. I'll just make sure to summarize up for you the ideas, organize it and make it clear for you. So this lesson is about solving equations with a variable on both sides. So in this lesson you're gonna see three types of equations. The first type is called one solution equation. Usually again, the one solution equation have different variables. Whether the numbers are the same or maybe the numbers are, let's say, different, still the variables are different. So usually when the variables are different, then it's a one solution equation. I'm gonna show you how we solve it and how basically it's different from the other cases. Now the no solution equation is basically an equation where you have also variables on both sides, but they are same variable, but what's the thing that is different is the numbers are different. So again, they are same variable, but we have different number. This is positive, this is negative. Although it's 6, but still different variables because of the sign. In this case, we know right away just by looking at it, it's called a no solution equation. Again, I'm gonna show you how to find out or how to write down your answer and how to solve it. Okay, sometimes one side, let's say for example here, one side it's 3x, but the other side you will say, oh, it's only x, but there's a parenthesis or a bracket that if you distribute it, it will give you 3 times x, which is 3x. So again, same variable but different numbers. So you just have to pay attention. In general, for the three cases, you have to solve and see how the equation is going, and just by solving it you will see if it's one solution, no solution, many solution. The many solution is basically same variable and same number, same variable and same constant on both sides. Okay, even if you have such a case, after you distribute this number, you're gonna end up with same variable and same constant on both sides. Anyway, these are general rules again, but it's always better to actually go and solve the equation step by step. Okay, make sure to have this as a clear note in your head, because it's really helpful just to make sure that you're doing the right thing. Let's take some examples on one solution, many solution, and no solution. Okay, and then I'm gonna solve some more problem. I'll leave for you at the end some questions to practice on. So sorry, the one solution, for example, let's take this. Let's start with this example. So again, we have general steps to follow. Step number 1, again, these are general steps. Okay, step number 1 is basically, if you have a parenthesis, distribute, please. Step number 2, if you have multiple variables, combine them, try to combine them. Step number 3, after you are done with the first 2 steps, you can start cancelling out the things or the terms around the variable. Okay, just to isolate your variable. Now split your equation and look. Do you have a parenthesis in your equation? Yes, I have it here. Now, therefore, I have to distribute. Let's go ahead and try to distribute very quickly. 5 times 2x is basically 10x. 5 times 6 is 30 positive, equals to, the other side is 8x plus 48. Did you notice something? The variables are different, so it's a one solution equation, but still I will keep on solving until the end. Now I'm done with opening my bracket. Next, what should I do? I should combine my variables, but because they are on different sides, I cannot combine them and say it's 18x. I can't do that. What should I do is remove the 8x from this side. How? Subtract 8x. Because it's an equation, you have to subtract from both sides. Once I remove it from this side, خلاص, this side will have only numbers. It will only have 48 equals. The other side will have all the variables together, 10x and the negative 8x and the 30. Okay? Now, once they are on the same side, I can go ahead and combine them. Now I can combine them. The 8x is negative, the 10x is positive. Different signs, subtract. يلا. 10 minus 8 is 2x. I'll take the sign with the greater absolute value, which is positive. Write the rest of the numbers. Now, finally, I don't have multiple variables, so I'm done with this step. Since I have one variable x, the rest are numbers, I can move to the last step, which is cancelling out the terms around x. So I have x here, I need to isolate it. What should I cancel first, the 30 or the 2? The 30, because it's far away from x. So minus 30 on both sides. Now, what do we have? We have 2x equals 18. Next, divide, because it's multiplication, divide by 2 on both sides. Now I have x alone equals 18 divided by 2 is 9. I found my solution. A one solution equation, you will end up with x equals something. The x will not disappear, as you will see in the rest of the cases. In one solution, x, the variable x, will not disappear. Okay, you will find the value of x as we saw here. Okay, خلاص, once you found x, just you're done. Next, here, let's take this example. Separate your sides. Again, what are the steps? If you have a parentheses, distribute. If you have multiple variables, combine, and then you can start cancelling. Yalla, go ahead. I have on one side variable and I have on the other side variable. So I have multiple variables. I don't have a parentheses. So what should I do? I need to remove the 4x from here so I can have all the variables on the other side. Just make sure to move it. How can I do that? Minus 4x on both sides. So the 4x will be cancelled. On this side, 4x minus 4x is 0 equals. Here, what do I have? I have 5x minus 4x minus 4. Now I have all my variables on one side, but still I have to combine them. I'm not done. Yeah, let's combine. Negative 4x with positive 5x, different signs, subtract, okay? Yeah, so 5 minus 4 is 1x. I'll take the sign of the greater number, which is positive. Just write the rest of the equation. I'm done with combining the terms, the variables. Now I can start what? I can start cancelling. Yalla, look at your equation. I have 4 and I have 1. What should I cancel first? The 4. Add 4 on both sides. Cancelled. X, 1x or x, it's the same, equals 4. You can divide by 1 because some girls will get confused if I don't. So I'm gonna have what? X equals, again, 4 divided by 1, it's just 4, it's the same. Okay, so I found my x. The x did not disappear, it does have a value. This is a one solution equation. Let's take a look on many solution equation. How does it look like? In many solution equation case, you will see clearly, once you go to the equation, you will see clearly that you have the same variable on both sides. And also, you will have the same constant on both sides. So it's exactly the same on both sides. So in this case, do I have to just give up and say any solution? You can do that, but please don't do it in the quiz or in any test. Please show your work. Please try to do it. Try to solve it. How can we solve it? Yalla, let's do it. It's just the same steps. Let's do it. Again, what are the steps to solve any equation? In general, we cancel. If I have a parenthesis, I need to distribute. Then If I have many variables I have to combine, then you can start on cancelling the terms. يلا, do I have a parentheses? No, I'm done. Do I have many variables on both sides? Yes, I do. I have 2x here and 2x here. What should I do? I need to remove this one from here and move it to the other side. How to do that? Just cancel 2c on both sides. This is cancelled. What do I have left? Here I have 3 positive equals. Here I have 2c minus 2c plus 3. Now, I'm not done yet. I still have to combine the variables. I have 2c negative and 2c positive. Different signs, subtract. 2c minus 2c is 0. Don't write for me 0c. It's only 0. خلاص, they cancel each other. What do I have left? I have here positive 3 equals positive 3. Now look at this. The variable c disappeared. In this case, my equation does not have one solution. It's either many or no solution. But how can I know? Look at the statement that you ended up with. I ended up with this statement. Ask yourself, is it true? Is 3 equals to 3? The answer is yes. If your answer is yes, then it's an infinitely many, you have to write that down, solutions equation. This equation have how many solutions? Infinitely many solutions. But the previous equation had only one solution, which is x equals 9. But this one, since x disappears and I have 3 equals to 3, the statement is true, then I'm gonna call it infinitely many solutions. Let's take another example. For example, this one. Yalla. Again, if I have a parentheses, I need to cancel it. If I have variables, I need to combine them, and then I can remove out the terms. Yeah. Do I have a parentheses? Yes, I do. What should I do? I need to distribute. 2 times 4x is 8x. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Equals to 8x negative 8. Yeah. Just by looking at it, you know and I know that this is same variable, same constant, then it's infinitely many solution. But still, please keep on solving till the end. Next, what should I do? I have many variables on both sides. You just go ahead and cancel one of them. Negative 8x on both sides, of course. Cancelled. Now, on this side, I have negative 8. On this side, I have 8x minus 8x minus 8 equals. Pay attention. 8x and 8x. These are variables. I need to combine them. One of them negative, the other one is positive. Different signs, subtract. 8x minus 8x is basically 0. It's just 0. What do I have? I have negative 8 equals to negative 8. Ask yourself, is this true? Is negative 8 equals to negative 8? Yes, then my equation has infinitely many solutions. Okay, fine. Same thing goes here. Yeah, separate your equation. Again, first of all, bracket, then the variables, then the cancelling. Yeah, bracket, 2 times 3y is 6y. 2 times negative 4 is negative 8 equals to 6y minus 8. Again, you notice that we have the exact same thing. So it's many solutions, but still keep on solving. Yalla, cancel the 6y from here. It's gonna be negative 6y on both sides, of course. Cancelled. Now what do I have? I have negative 8 equals 6y minus 6y minus 8. These two together, 6y minus 6y is 0. What do I have left? Negative 8 equals negative 8. Is this true? Yes, it's true. Negative 8 is equal to negative 8. Since it's true, my answer is infinitely many. You have to write it, by the way. solutions. That's it. Very simple. Now, let's go to the no solution idea. This is the last idea. So the no solution, again, just by looking at it, you notice right away that I have the same variable, but unfortunately, different constants. Then I know it's a no solution, but still we have to solve it. يلا. Go ahead. Bracket, distribute it, then variables, combine them, then you can start cancelling the terms. Yeah, so I don't have a bracket. I'm done. Since I have variables on both sides, I need to move one of them to the other side. So just minus 12b minus 12b cancelled. What do I have left? Here I have 11 positive equals. Here I have 12b minus 12b plus 9. Okay? Yeah, 12b minus 12b is 0, right? Not 0b, it's 0 only. What do I have left? I have 9 positive equals to 11 positive. Is that correct? Is 9 equals to 11? No, it's not. Therefore, it's a no solution case. There is no solution for this equation because the statement is not correct. They are not equal to each other. They are never equal to each other. Yeah, let's do this one. Separate. Now, if you have a parenthesis, open it first. Yalla, distribute. 5 times 5t is 25t. 5 times positive 1 is positive 5 equals to 25t negative 7. Directly you notice that you have different variable, different constant, but same variable. So you know it's no solution, but still you have to keep on solving. Yalla, cancel the 25 from one side, and the other side also minus 25. What do we have? Here, negative 7 equals here, 25t minus 25t plus 5. Yalla, 25 minus 25 is 0. Yalla, 5 equals to negative 7. Is that correct? Is that correct? No, it's not. Then it's a no solution. It's very simple, banat. Yalla, let's do the last example. Again, bracket, then I have to distribute. 2 times 3x is 6x. 2 times 4 is positive 8. Equals 2 here, 6x, negative 5. Yalla. Again, you notice that we have the same variable, different numbers, but still keep on solving. Now I have variables on both sides. Cancel it from one side. Bye-bye. What do we have? 8 positive equals 2. Here, 6x minus 6x minus 5. These two together, if I want to combine them, I have to combine them, by the way. They will give me what? 6x minus 6x is 0. Now I have negative 5 equals to positive 8. Is that correct? It's not. Then this equation have no solution. That's it. Very simple. Very simple, straight to the point. Let's do this word problem. I'm gonna solve with you these two word problem and maybe this one if I have enough time. So basically here they're saying that the triangle is an isosceles triangle. Banat, isosceles triangle is a triangle with two sides that are equal to each other, and I can see clearly that this side and this side are equal to each other. Also, because they wrote for me this line and this line, this means that this side and this side are equal to each other. Anyways, since they are equal to each other, my equation is ready. I have from one side 5n minus 17 equal to the other side 2n plus 1. My equation is literally ready. What do they want? They want us to find the length of each side and the parameter. In order to find the length, I need to find aslan n. What is it? The variable. Yani I have to solve this equation. Yalla, go ahead. So first of all, if I have a bracket, distribute. Then if I have many variables, combine. then you can start cancelling. Yeah. Do I have a bracket? No, I'm done with this step. Do I have many variables? Yes, but they are on different sides, therefore I need to move them. So I have to do minus 2n minus 2n. Bye-bye. What do I have left? Here, 1 positive is left. Here, 5n minus 2n minus 17. Let's write it down. 5n minus 2n minus 17. Yalla, I'm not done yet. I still have to combine my variables. Since they are on the same side, I can combine them. On the side, if you get confused, write 5n positive, right? 2n negative. Yalla, different size, then subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3. n, you take the sign of the 5. Positive. So these together will give me what? 3n positive. Rewrite your equation. Negative 17 equals to positive 1. Yep. Since I have now one variable, then I can start on cancelling. Yeah. So what should I cancel first? Of course, I need to add 17 on both sides. Bye-bye. What do I have left? Sorry. I have here 1 plus 17 is 18 equals to. Here, I have 3n. Now, to cancel the 3, I need to divide by 3 on both sides. What do I have left? n alone equals 18 divided by 3 is 6 only. So the value of n is 6. That's it. I found the value of n. But still, what do they want? They want the length of each side and the parameter. Banat, what are the sides? One side is n, and I know n equals to 6. Done. So it's 6 centimeter one side. This side is 6 centimeter. The other side is 5n minus 17. Yeah, I'm gonna write it here. 5n minus 17. And I found n as 6. Just multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. Minus 17 is 13 centimeter. I found the other side. So instead of n, I put 6 and multiplied. 5 times 6 is 30 minus 17. So this is going to give me 13 centimeter. Hello? Yeah. The last side is what? 2n plus 1. Yeah, let's do it here. 2n plus 1. Again, I found my n as 6. So instead of n, I'll put 6. 2 times 6 is 12 plus 1. It's 13, which makes sense. It should be the same because it's isosceles. Two sides should be the same. So again, what did we do? Instead of n, we put 6. 2 times 6 is 12 plus the 1. It's equals to 13 centimeter, which makes sense. Okay, I found all the sides. Alhamdulillah. So I finished the first task. The second task is they want us to find the parameter. How do we find the parameter, ya banat? Parameter of any shape is what? Sum of all sides. You need to add all sides. Sum of all sides. Let's add all sides. First side is 6 centimeter. It was n only. 6 plus second side is 13 plus third side is 13. All of them together, if you will add them, it will add up to 26, 32. Centimeter is the unit. Don't forget the unit. Done. That's it. I'm done with all the tasks. I found n, I found the sides, and I found the perimeter. Let's do this one. Okay? Here they are saying a square and a rectangle have equal perimeters. So the perimeter of this one equals to the perimeter of this one. Okay? The length of a side of the square is 4x minus 1, and the length of a rectangle is 2x plus 2 and 2x. Write and solve an equation to find the value of x. They want us to find x. Type, what do we have? We know that the parameter of both of each shape is equal to the other shapes parameter, okay? So what's the parameter here? Again, we said the parameter is basically the sum of all sides. يعني 2x plus 2 plus 2x plus 2x plus 2 plus 2x. يلا. Which is basically 2x plus 2 twice, 2x twice. Yeah, let's write it down. So 2x plus 2, this one, 2 times. And 2x 2 times. Right? This is the perimeter of the rectangle. Done. It should be equal to what? The other side. What is it? The parameter of the square. What's the parameter of the square? It's 4x minus 1 plus 4x minus 1 plus 4x minus 1 again plus 4x minus 1 again. So basically 4x minus 1 how many times? 4 times. Now I have my equation, start solving. Again, if you have a parentheses, distribute. If you have many variables, combine, then you can cancel out the terms. Yeah, let's distribute. 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times 2 is positive 4. Then here, 2 times 2x is 4x, positive, don't forget, equals 2. I'm done with this side. The other side, distribute. 4 times 4x is 16x. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. خلاص, I finished all the distribution I have to do. Now I have many variables to combine. Do I have? Yes, I do. I have 16x here, 4x here, and 4x here. What should I do? Combine them right away? No. The 16 is in one side and the rest are on the other side. So I have to take the 16 from here and move it. Yeah. What should I do? Minus 16x on both sides to move it. Now, what do I have left? I have on this side, Bismillah, 4x plus 4 plus 4x minus 16x. Pay attention for what you are writing. We have 4x, I wrote it. 4, I wrote it. Always double check. 4x, I wrote it. 16x negative, I wrote it. Equals to. Here, the 16x is cancelled. I only have negative 4. Yeah. Coming to this one. What should I do? Again, I have many variables that I need to combine yet. I did not combine them until now. Let's combine them. So yeah, each two I'm gonna combine them together, okay? Let's combine these first. 4x plus 4x is what? 8x. Rewrite the problem. Plus 4 minus 16x equals negative 4. I'm doing it step by step just to make sure that everything is correct, okay? So here I only added the 4x and 4x. Next, what should I do? Yalla, add the 16x and 4x. Yeah. 16x negative. 8x is positive. Different signs, subtract. 16 minus 8 is 8x, but I'll take the negative sign. Put the 4 equals to negative 4. Now I can cancel out the terms. Yalla, minus 4 on both sides first. Then negative 4 and negative 4, add them. It's going to give you negative 8 equals to negative 8x. What should I do now? To cancel the negative 8 that is multiplied with x, divide by negative 8. Divide by negative 8. Finally, x equals to 8 divided by 8 is 1. Negative and negative will give me a positive answer. That's it. I found x. That's it. Okay? Let's do this question. Here they are saying, when Nikki tried to solve an equation using properties of equality, she ended up with the equation negative 3 equals negative 3. This is infinitely many solution. So basically they're asking what equation she might have tried. But not what equation will you end up with an infinitely many solution. Both sides are -3. Maybe she started with, let's say, 2x minus 3 equals, it should be the same variable, because infinitely many solution should have, same variable and same number. You can maybe place, instead of 2x, something else. Let's say you have -5x on both sides. -3, -3. Again, same variable, same number and same variable. Maybe she had something different. Maybe she had this. 2x plus x minus 3 equals. 2x plus x together are 3x. So I will write here only 3x. Do we have the same variable? Yes, because here we have 3x and here we have them as 3x, which is the same. And also the number is the same. All of these are possible equations she was solving. And you can have many more equations, okay? That's it. طيب بنات, make sure to try to solve these questions that are here, the questions that are here, and the questions that are here. And the answer key is already in Engination. Good luck.